So here we go, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Game Day, and we're here at the AGL Arena in Felixstowe for Town Women special as they take on Championship side Lewes. This is a test for Joe Sheehan's side. I'm looking forward to this one. It should be a good game of football. I'm going to have a little bit of a wander. Let's go. And it's a bit chilly here at Felixstowe. Okay then, I'm in the dressing room ahead of the big game. The shirts are all laid out, looking good. I'm going to go to one shirt in particular, which could be a match winner today. Let's go over to it. Walking, talking. I'll try my best. And I hope Natasha doesn't mind. I'm here with Natasha Thomas, number 7. She's got a bit of a connection with Lewes because she turned down an approach by the Championship side back in 2020. Could she be the match winner today? It was a bit tight in here, but bring it on. We're going to have a little wander around the grounds and maybe have a little treat to the sweet shop. Let's go. Okay then, it's time for my favourite time on game day at Felixstowe and Walton. We're going to go and head into the sweet shop. Sweets reunited. Let's take a look. And once again, doing a bit of walking and talking. This is a skill, by the way. But here it is. In all its glory, all the sweets you want. We're going to go head to my pick and mix for the day. We've got some fried eggs. We've got some milk bottles, fizzy watermelons, and some pencils. We're going to enjoy them during the game. We're now going to have a little wander before the team news dropped. But yeah, if you haven't been in here before, haven't been to a game, come down, have some sweet shops. Guess what? This is open during the week. So when there's not a game on, just pop down, get some sweets, pick a mix. Happy days. Let's go and get the team news though, because I want to eat these sweets. Okay, then I'm joined by the one and only, my co-host and Town Women skipper, Blue Wilson. Blue, we're here, back at AGL Arena, home comforts and all that. It's great to be back. How are you feeling ahead of the game?
Good. Really excited about this one, actually. I think it's always nice to play a team that's not in your league and test yourself against better opposition. So yeah, I'm really interested to see what today holds, and obviously we love the FA Cup, so hopefully magic continues today.
Yes, FA Cup magic. We did a podcast, of course, but Lewes, Championship side, a good test. What do you reckon, Em?
I think it might be tight. I think Felixstowe presents a different challenge to what they'll find in Championship pitches. So I think we'll go toe-to-toe with them. I think the girls today will really battle hard, and it'll be interesting to see how it ends up. I couldn't actually call it.
No, I'm not going to get your prediction now because let's just enjoy the game and let's see what happens. But let's talk about the team news then. Just dropped, just been given a sheet of paper. Your thoughts on it?
Interesting team. Obviously EK's dropped out and Kara's come in with Bonnie in midfield. So that's an interesting change. But obviously we've got a lot of firepower on the bench today. So good to see. I know that the players on the team sheet, whoever it would be, would give their 100%. So confident, and we'll just try and do our best today.
Indeed. 9 subs to fit in that dressing room. 9 subs. Of course, 5 are going to be used. But the ground is starting to fill up a little bit. I think everyone's getting their burgers and fries and all that sort of stuff. But it's going to be a great day. I'm sure. Hopefully, some new fans as well.
Hopefully, yeah. And I really hope it fills up. I hope the fans are loud. It really does make a difference. But yeah, all in all, hoping for a good day, and we'll see where we end up.
Indeed. Let's bring it on. Let's go. Okay, up next, I'm joined by 2 very special guests. Their first ever game, Erin and Ellen. How excited are you about today?
I'm very excited. I like watching women's football.
What are you excited about today in terms of your first game here at Felixstowe and Walton? What are you looking forward to today?
I just want to watch and see how they play, because we played a match today, and me and Erin, we want to see how well they play and maybe use that in when we play our match.
That's a good one. And what are you looking forward to today then? Players, we've got players behind us right now warming up. It's just an exciting day all around. A big game against Lewes.
Just to find tips.
Yeah, find tips. What are you hoping to do for the rest of the day? You're going to watch the game, you're going to go and have some food and sweet shop and all that?
Yeah. Well, I brought my notebook just in case I get an autograph. You never know.
Yeah, that's a big thing as well. I know the players, they love that. You got any players in mind over there you're seeing, Natasha Thomas or Eloise Kingston?
Natasha Thomas, because she plays the same number as me.
Oh, yes, number 7 I see on the shirt. What number, what position do you play?
Number 8.
Number 8, oh, so Abby Lafayette, she's a centre-back. You a centre-back?
She sometimes plays in midfield.
Some midfield.
Yeah.
Versatile player.
I'm mostly attacker.
Nice one. Final sort of question is predictions. What do you reckon?
I think the score will be 5-1 to Ipswich.
Oh, I'd like to see that. I hope that's the case. Prediction?
3-2.
3-2. Goals today. Well, thank you so much. Hope you enjoy your first game.
Thank you.
Let's get right into it. Well, what a performance from the Tractor girls. A 1-0 defeat here against Lewes, the championship side Lewes, but I'm here with good old Matt Macon to discuss it. The girls did themselves proud once again. Out of the competition, but a great performance.
Absolutely. Same as the men yesterday. We've gone toe-to-toe with a higher division championship side. Lewes on a good run at the moment, 6th in the championship. And really, I thought, I feel a little bit hard done by that we've lost that. It's a moment of quality from Lewes. It's a good shot from distance. It's taken a nick of a deflection, which is sort of directed the ball just underneath Sarah. I think if that's not taking a deflection, she's pushing that one around the post for a corner. And then they managed the game out quite well. We couldn't quite get back into it, but I think we can be very, very proud of that performance. I think it shows that if we can get out of this division and into the championship, we can hold our own against teams of the quality like Lewes.
Indeed, that's what I felt this game was going to be. It's going to be just a long-range effort, deflection or whatever. And sadly, Lewes got the goal, but some players really stood out. Which sort of players? Of course, the whole as a collective, fantastic. But what sort of players would you say stood out for you the most?
Yeah, like you say, it was a great team performance. I think for me, player of the match, and I know she got the sponsors player of the match, Cara Robertson. I believe she had a really good game against Bees last week as well, and she was absolute midfield general is probably not overstating it. She did some really, really good tackles in, sort of dictated the play in that middle of the park quite well. Put a good few crunching ones into sort of start some counter play. Yeah. I thought Tash Thomas had a good first half. She was a little bit isolated in the second half. I think Lewes have got wise to that and cut out the supply. Freya Godfrey looked good when she came on as well. And Summer Hughes, I think she's always underrated down that right hand side. She had another she got on what she needed to do. But yeah, it's a good overall team performance. And I think, like I said, I think we should be really proud of what they've managed to do. It's a shame we're not going to go on as long a run as we do. We like this competition, but fourth round, I don't think there's any shame to go out to a team of quality of Lewes. And it's good to see a good turnout. Yes. Just over 450 people here today.
Shout out to you guys.
In the AGL. Really, really good to see it, and hopefully we'll carry that on. Obviously, a little while before the next home game. Bit of Ricky at the end of Feb, but hopefully we'll start seeing those numbers creeping up again. We get that little flurry of home games as the season starts to draw to a close.
Indeed, my friend. Thanks for joining me.
Pleasure.
Okay, then I'm joined by good old Maddie. Maddie, it's always a pleasure. We've just seen a very good performance from Townside against a championship Lewes. Your thoughts on that one?
A very, very good performance against a very good side. I mean, I think we basically matched up to them, and it does show if we do go up to championship, we can easily beat some teams. I mean, for 70 minutes, we almost outclassed them. We had quite a few chances, which if we scored, who knows what the result would be. But no, I'm proud of the girls. Yeah,
in the first half, Tash really scored. I think she didn't mean to, but it just hit her and it just really went in. And I thought, maybe that's the luck of the green. We just need a little bit, but sadly not. And they score an absolute, welter of a goal. And that was just the shame part of the game. But overall, players did themselves proud.
Yeah, definitely did. I mean, Kyra, she's absolutely phenomenal. Yeah. I mean, we saw her against Bees last week, and she was outstanding. Today, she's turned up and done exactly the same, and rightly so. One sponsors player of the match. I mean, Lucy O'Brien, for when she came on, thought she was good. Bonnie, whenever Bonnie plays, you're going to get
good experience.
Good experience, exactly. All the girls, they just go that badge with pride, and they were excellent.
Definitely, and sort of to end the video really, it's just great to see a great crowd, 452 here, a lot of young girls as well, probably just getting inspired by the Ipswich Town Women's team. Every year they do something historic. This year they're out the FA Cup a bit earlier, but hopefully they can push on in the league, and it's just great to see them have a big crowd.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we've seen it from the women's Euros, haven't we? Yes. When they won, it's just women's football is just on a great high. I mean, hopefully, as a result of the girls playing well and stuff like that, hopefully when we get against Billericay on the 22nd, hopefully we'll get a big crowd for that, because it'll be a big game.
Indeed. Well, Maddie, thanks for joining me. Thanks everyone for watching another edition of Game Day. We'll be back soon for another one. Bye-bye for now.